What's going on, guys? Marcus here with the Reformation Woodshop. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you 10 items that are laser engraved stocking stuffers. There are a lot of items in this video, so let's not waste any time and get straight to it. Item number one is like the go-to item if you're doing any kind of laser engraving, especially custom laser engraving, and that is coasters. Coasters are a hot ticket item. Everybody wants a custom coaster with their favorite team on it or their favorite athlete, something like that. Maybe they want their family crest or their name. This is an easy item that will make somebody very happy. The perfect item for that coffee lover in your life. I didn't want to stick with all wooden items here because that is lame. So I looked around and I found these cheap little journals. For item number two, I'm making custom journals. You can put a name on it, you can put bunny rabbits on it, you can make it a recipe book, you can make it a secret journal, you can make it a contact book. You can find these journals for $3 to $5, and adding custom engraving will hop that price up to $20 if you're looking to resell. These fit perfectly inside of a stocking, and they are a great way to make a cheap little product really special for someone. While I was making this cute little journal for my daughter, I wanted to make one for myself because I'm very forgetful, so I had to make a custom one for myself too. Item number three is cutlery. If you walk into Walmart, Marshalls, Ross, TJ Maxx, Burke's, Burlington, all those resale stores that have cheap products, they have these spoons. Nobody wants those spoons unless they're custom, maybe they're a little bit witty, funny, they're something that you can display. So that's exactly what I did. On top of spoons, you can find all kinds of rolling pins and stuff like that. I actually found these ones here at Marshalls, and they sell for $7. And people are buying them because they're specifically laser engraved. Item number four is one of my most recent favorite laser engraving projects: custom magnets. Magnets are one of the ways in your house that you can express yourself, show off the things that you like, and having a laser engraver makes that a whole lot easier. I specifically like these magnets that show off what your kids are drawing, but maybe you want to push your political beliefs on somebody. You can do that with magnets. Maybe you want to keep people hooked on your favorite TV shows. You can do that with magnets. Superhero movies, you can do that with magnets. Maybe it's your favorite kids' TV shows growing up. Or maybe it's the TV shows your kids like now. All of that can be done with magnets. Item number five is pretty similar to the magnets, but just a different finishing process. These are keychains. You can make them out of wood or leather, pleather, whatever you've got on hand. My wife sews, so we're using some fabric for some of these. One thing to mention about the magnets and these keychains is that your LaserPecker 2 will not cut these specific shapes out, so you can do what I did with the magnets and hand cut them, or like with these keychains, you can buy in bulk online and just laser engrave what you bought. They're really easily customizable and something that you can give somebody and they can carry around and always think of you and have you in their heart. Like I said before, I didn't want to have all wood items. I wanted to make sure I could branch out and utilize things that other people may have access to. So I found this phone case. It was very cheap. It was like $5. And just by laser engraving it, I took it up to the next level, and I feel like I could probably sell this for $20. So since you can't really see what this is engraving, and I'm sitting here staring at it by myself anyways, let's talk about it. Everything that you're going to be engraving with your LaserPecker 2 is going to need a different setting. This is a silicone phone case. The spoons that I did are bamboo, which is different than regular old wood. You've got to take that into account. They've got different fibers. I did a felt notebook journal. All of those things are going to need a specific setting to make sure it's optimal and perfect and there's no burn. Look at that. Oh man. This phone case fits the 13 and the 13 Pro. That's why the camera looks a little funny. I guess we need to upgrade. Item number seven is pretty niche, and it's for the book lover in your life. If you take your LaserPecker, put it on slab mode, you can run a piece of wood all the way across your machine and you can make custom bookmarks. I like these because they're not gimmicky, they're not generic. These are really well thought out gifts that somebody would really appreciate. For the thickness of this bookmark, I made it at 1/8 of an inch. You can always go thinner if you like, that way it doesn't press or make any indentions on your books. I threw it in my journal and it fit just fine. Speaking of gimmicky, item number 8 is the stereotypical dad gift. There's a reason it's stereotypical, because it's a good gift. You can buy these wallets in bulk on Amazon, or if you only need to make one, you can make a trip to any store and they'll have this type of wallet. They're cheap, they're like $10, and you can laser engrave world's best dad. Easy gift. You don't have to go out of your way, and the dad in your life will greatly appreciate it. Speaking of dads, item number 9 is one of my favorites to do because it's a little tricky and challenging, but this is something that people want to keep on them at all times, and they'll remember you because you're the one who gave it to them, and that is a laser engraved pocket knife. All of these items are really useful and really cool. The only real question is, what do you put on it? For me, my brain automatically goes redneck, so you know I got to get a little bit of America in there. And item number 10, the stereotypical item that everyone laser engraves for a reason, because people love them, and that is tumblers. Tumblers are just right on the line of something that qualifies as a stocking stuffer, but if you filled up your stocking with candy and all kinds of goodies, you can add this as your last item that pops right out the top of your stocking. When using the LaserPecker 2, you're going to turn your third access on, and then to make a tumbler, you'll use cylindrical mode. It's pretty simple, but also can be difficult if you do it wrong. So don't do it wrong. Unfortunately, I can't show you the one I'm making right now because it has someone's personal information on it, but here's a few I made in the past. I'm sure you know what a laser engraved tumbler looks like. I hope this video inspired you guys to go on and make a whole bunch of really cool laser engraved stocking stuffers. If you have anything to add to this list, leave that in the comment section down below. Thanks, guys.